love Dynasty right now.
There you go. You're good. I'm just getting started myself because I had to go grab myself a drink. But this is gonna be a fun one. This is gonna be a fun one. I know you played some pretty good defense, so
Yeah.
we'll just see how this thing rolls. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the recent results for the
Well, at
conference.
least have fun.
Yeah.
We can say it like that.
So a couple weeks ago, we had some pretty good games. We already looked through those. This last week, Virginia Tech got a win over Syracuse. USF or Pitt got a win over USF, 38-31. Louisville beats UConn 24-14. West Virginia 28-20 over Temple, and we got the win over Boston College 28-22 after relatively dominating that game. A late charge in the fourth from BJ decided that it was going to try to turn this game around, but it thankfully we kept her going and get ourselves in the win column still. Hey, none of that shit. Get over here and lay down. Lay down. It's two damn dogs. You look at the CFP top 25, and you know Miami's in there, and oh look, we are ranked in the top 25 for the first time. With that win last week, hopefully we can win again, keep it going, stay up there. Trying to put ourselves in the conversation. When we look at the college football playoff bracket as it would line up, we are actually the team that's getting the nod as the best team in the conference, leading those standings right now. So, which is kind of crazy because you wouldn't think we'd be leading the standings at 6-1, 4-0, but West Virginia 9-1, 6-0, putting themselves in the conversation too. So, well, remember, Cam, it's not about it's not about 4 Power 4 and then 1 G5. It's the top 5 highest ranked conference champions.
Yeah.
So it don't matter if we were Sun Belt or anything. We could still do that. And it's just a matter of like strength of schedule, stuff like that. We finally get ranked. It's a big deal for us. So with that said, I'm searching. So whenever you're ready.
Okay, yeah.
Now, for those of you who can see what's going on, you look back there, and you see it on their faces. And they know what they're doing. These fucking dogs, man. I love them, but man, what are you wearing? What unis are you wearing?
I'm wearing red, all red.
All right.
Well, scarlet.
Whatever.
That's right.
Whatever you want to call it. All right. Let's rip. Man, you've had some interesting user games, so I will give you that.
Yeah.
I need to go back and look through some of your scores because I know what Alex beat you 6-0. Was that one of those games?
7-6 first, because I had 2 field goals.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
They were under 10 yards, so I was like, I can kick that field goal.
Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey. SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights.
Nice.
Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and
BJ last week. I wore the throwback helmets.
Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
And the 04 like throwback helmets. They're so nice.
The Bearcats will kick it away to start.
All right. Not loving the rain.
That ball skirts through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Looking for a crease. It's Campbell. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Hey, you know what's crazy about that? Well, I know why it worked the way it did, because that was zone coverage that we played.
You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Right back to him on the ground.
Let's go.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh, I threw it right to that linebacker.
Oh. What a start, boys. We'll take that.
And they capitalize.
It ain't going to help me with what I need.
On the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Problem is, I need, like, passing yards bad. I need passing yards big time because my Sorsby's trying to transfer, and the quarterback I'm going after and recruiting.
The Bearcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Isn't vibing right now, so we need
to throw. It's Sorsby. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Me, dog.
Man, you got to give credit to this defense in the sudden change situation. They've barely had
I saw
a
the
chance
blitz.
to
I was just waiting on the guy to get open.
Ago, they were on the sideline. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field. They're on their own goal line, and a phenomenal job getting lined up, communicating, and making sure that that pass play fell incomplete.
The stadium pulse ain't even that fucking high.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
Sorsby, dude, I need you to run.
Quarterback adapting.
Sorsby.
And it's incomplete.
What the fuck was that?
In the backfield.
Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding me?
They'll decline that penalty, obviously.
Well, you didn't have to do that. They fucking made the mistake, but that's fucking...
Well, no. Like, more than anything.
The throw was terrible. He had a wide open receiver. That's what fucking pissed me off.
I didn't want the more space.
Stepping to the right. Unleashes to the end zone.
We'll take that.
God damn it.
Bearcats. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
It'll be all right.
And the ball
it's not far enough back that like I can blame it if I fuck up.
For a touchback. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Caught in the backfield.
Oh, that's going to be a hold as well. Damn it.
But there is a flag on the field. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.
Turning down that.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Yeah, by the way, I had pitched it about 3 seconds earlier. And so I was fully expecting a fumble.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete, a defender.
And I would have said a string of words that is probably not appropriate.
The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon.
Let's try to hit
the
mute button.
Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. He'll return it from the 50.
Whoa!
There he goes.
Whoa!
Open it up. He'll
Wow.
Touchdown,
Are you fucking
Cincinnati.
It's not even my
kidding me?
return
Well,
man.
the punter wasn't able to get a lot of leg on that one, and it gave him a chance to field
By the
it,
way,
and
I
then he
released that
found
kick
his
where you were
lane, he put
supposed
his
to.
foot in the ground, and it was off to the races.
Do you have, like, a
huge
legit punter, or is it a
momentum-shifting
kicker?
play on special teams for that
It's a
touchdown.
punter.
Okay, I'm just asking because I have in the Marshall
Lining up
Dynasty,
to tack
dude, I
one
have
more under that
a
lead.
kicker, and that's all I've got. So like my
And he
punts
did
are
get that
automatically
extra
fucked
point
up.
through the slippery surface, no problem.
I even
The
pulled him
officials
back,
offer the
but
deal, and
okay,
the coach accepts it. They
whatever.
will take the
Oh,
penalty.
I didn't even see.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. They'll pull in the squib kick inside the 15. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. On the option. Now the pitch. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Power football with the run. Good job running tough and
Good
behind his
run.
pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Scarlet Knights come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's strong. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Wants to go up top on first down. That's
going to be a hold
Sheffield.
again.
And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
So hang on a minute. You're telling me it just hit me what you said a few minutes ago. You didn't want me to have a longer
First
field.
thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop
Yeah,
digging.
more
It's first
space
and
in the
20.
red zone.
I got you.
Kind of limit the play calls.
I got you.
He'll pull it on the read.
Hold it.
Makes
Damn.
a stop in the backfield. He'll lose
Hold the
4.
fucking block there.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout.
Oh fucker!
Oh.
Come on, man.
Had it,
You gotta
and
make the
he
play.
dropped it. Almost
Gotta make that
one
play.
of those big plays he's
Dodged
known
a
for.
bullet.
It'll be
Yeah, bro.
third down.
And this defense, we know they present a lot of challenges, and you could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
After the missed connection, it's third down for this offense. He might want another play. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
There you go, Arnold.
Active hands from the defense
Hey,
forcing
Arnold.
that incomplete pass.
And this offense coming out
I've
slow,
not
man.
thought
It's kinda
about that
frustrating 'cause
show
you had that
in
bye
years.
week last week. What do? You go
Every
back
time I
and
say something-
self-scout.
every time I
Look
say
at yourself.
Arnold,
What can I
that's
do
what comes to
better?
my mind.
And then you come out in the first quarter and you're not playing
Oh my
great out
God,
the gates.
can
They
you,
gotta find
like,
themselves
That's a
a
good
little
punt.
rhythm,
Go when
knock
I
off some of
release.
that bye week rust.
That was a good punt, though.
Waves the arm
Yeah.
for the fair catch, and
But
the catch is made close to
It did the whole
30-yard
like
line.
wave thing, so I'm like, oh, it's gonna wind up like
They'll
exactly
listen this
like the
drive from
last one.
28-yard line. They'll run it to the right. And maybe he'll
Let's
get back to the
go.
line of
Good
scrimmage,
run.
but no more than that.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Bounce outside too early. That's a
Didn't get
fucking
much
call.
done
That's
on
what the
that
play
first
call
play
was.
of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Moving out of the pocket.
Throw it the fuck away, dick. Dude, I hit the button a fucking long time
It's
ago.
a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
I've noticed whenever I do
Offense, you've gotta
anything
know
in
it.
like
This part of the
online
field, deep in your own end, you have got
since
to
the
do a
last
better job than
update,
pass pro if you're
it
gonna
is
call a pass
extra
play.
laggy.
At this juncture in the game, not good enough.
A strike downfield. He is denied. Cannot
That fucking
get to the
pissed me
first
off,
down
man, because
marker,
I
and
fucking
it's
hit the
fourth
button to
down
throw it
coming.
away a minute before
You
that
gotta love
fucking
that.
happened.
On defense, one of the most
Yeah.
critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you
man.
prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right
Any
there,
amount of fucking
tackling the
blocking
catch. You
would've
gave
done
up the
on that play,
completion.
too, 'cause I
Whoop-de-doo.
had
You
fucking
set up
guys
fourth
getting
and
open.
long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell them.
The Bearcats will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to slide
All you
it
had
the
to
ground.
do was turn around and throw a shoulder into the dude. But no, let's not do that.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this
Thanks,
drive.
number 40.
On the option.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's a fucking read, baby! That's a read! Come on!
Down Bearcats. The defense.
You gotta love that. You gotta love that. That was fucking nasty, bro.
That was a good read.
That was
a
nasty.
great read.
Oh my god. I've got fucking 14 points in there, not offense. I've got fucking negative 7 yards of offense, and I'm up 21-0. That is incredible.
21-0.
That is fucking foul, dude. Oh my god, what a play.
This defense will be called on to protect this lead.
What a stupid decision. That Cam guy sucks. Let's see.
He'll bring it back.
That was some nasty fucking bait work, though, man.
I
I can see why you did it. I probably would have done it. I probably would have done it,
Yeah.
no doubt.
I was expecting the Heat Seeker to take over and kind of draw you in there,
Drive starts from
but
their own 25-yard line. The give to the tailback. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the
It's a
quarter,
mad
and Cincinnati is on top.
Quarter.
And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on.
Now, if you
This
don't
could
mind,
be
let me
a
fucking keep my
pivotal
offense on the
moment in
field
this
for a minute.
game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a second down. The give.
There we go. There we
And
go.
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense right now.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Play.
Oh,
That's
they
the
really
ball.
could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
I don't know how the ball
Third and long
flew that far away.
situations are
Oh, he
really
got
hard to
fucking
convert. The
leveled.
defense
That's
knows
why.
it's going to
Yeah,
be passed. The
never
pass
mind.
rushers are getting
I
upfield.
wouldn't have
You're
held on
under
to
pressure.
that one.
You don't
I
have
won't
time.
be keeping
And as a
up,
result,
guy.
now, 4th down.
The Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt.
Oh.
They'll put a stop to that
Nice.
return.
By
about
the
the
shoe.
37-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory.
Bro, that
This drive will be
motherfucker
more
did it
productive.
again, man. How
Let's
does he
chat a minute
fucking
about
get in the air
Cincinnati.
every time?
Not sure
I
if you
get ready
guys
to
saw
run?
this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class and this next cycle.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Let's take a minute and talk about Cincinnati. Big moment in recruiting last week. 4-star defensive back gives a verbal commitment. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Obviously, the adjustment of speed is a big deal, but that's why you go get a 4-star guy like this. I mean, he's got speed. You play so many DBs at one time. This is a position I feel like you can transition to college really well. The expectations for him are going to be high.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Steps away to find some room.
No, God. Fucking damn, man.
Oh, my God.
And the offense sees man-to-man and right away trying to
almost
attack that
had a
slant
cow
route.
there.
Make an easy pitch and catch. But how about the coverage? Nice coverage on the back end, staying in his hip pocket.
Because that
and getting his
was
hand on the
almost
football.
straight into your receiver's hands, and I would have been livid.
Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Got it in the middle, it's Pryor. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a fourth down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage, because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice
I've got
job
separation
getting
on
back
every
into that
defense in this
zone
fucking
and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
The Bearcats will punt
Welcome
it away
to the
on
no-fly
fourth down.
zone.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not
We ain't
gonna
good
take
at
a chance
much,
to
but
grab that one as it
let's
bounces
do
out of
an
bounds.
effective pass coverage.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now.
Not today, Satan.
After that one, not quite
That's
so
fine. I'd
backed
rather you
up
go
as
back
they're
up
up
the
to the
middle.
18-yard line.
Nice job by this defense
take
playing
that exact
assignment
result
football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you've got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Trying to move the sticks on third down.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Come on, set!
From the gun, wants to pass.
That's
Why
a
did-
hold. Are you kidding me?
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. That penalty
I'll take my
cost him a
chance where we get
third
him.
down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away.
Hey, you know what's funny? I knew that's
What?
the play you were running. I knew that's what you were running. I was like, he's not fucking. I was like, I know damn well he's not running 4 verts, and he's also not running the other.
This defense has them them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on
that's a
third and
delay
long.
game. Shit.
That
my
penalty
bad.
will
Didn't
back them up
realize where
some
the
more
clock
after
was.
What are you
this
telling
is
me
to
you're
the
bad
goal.
for? What's going on, Slade? How's it going, man?
Not exactly the ideal
What's up?
That's
situation for
somebody in
this
the chat.
offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Sorry, I'm not
On
in the
third
chat,
and long,
so.
you'll need to push it downfield.
Light him up.
They stop him
was
short,
gonna
and
wreck
we'll
this.
have a big
Good.
fourth
A little
down
bit more
coming.
breathing room.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot
take
of real
that.
estate on that
And you know
last
what's crazy
completion
is
deep
I
down in
still
their
won't-
own
you
end.
can't
If
get any
anything,
fucking
if you're looking
pressure
for
on
a
the
silver
front.
lining,
Oh
I
my
guess the
God,
punter
what a
maybe has
fucking
a little
waste.
bit more room to try to get one off now on fourth.
I thought it didn't let you do that anymore.
Now on the return.
Let's
You'll be
go.
brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Oh, it's going.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Punt is on its way. Here's the return. Little pressure on the coverage team
Good
there, and
tackle.
they'll stop him at the 47-yard line.
Try a different look here.
Looking for room, it's Walker. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And how about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
The sure hands, it's Caldwell.
Take that.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and
How's
they'll
that?
take the
Consider it.
timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
Still want to run that thing.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. To the air, it's Sorsby. Under fire. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the
You
ground.
don't get that animation a
And on the
lot.
third play of the drive, third
No.
down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play,
That's pretty,
and a first down
pretty solid
just
hot route
outside the red zone. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Caught on the outside. It's Pryor.
Well, I love the body control there by the running.
I don't know if he did. Let's see if this will work.
You're not
He
challenged
had to
for
catch
3
that
yards.
right on the sideline, make sure he had his feet in bounds, try to pick up some
I
positive
think he did
yards.
get it, though. I think the foot got down. It was close. Oh. Well, I guess it works.
This
It
coach
works for you.
wanted to be absolutely certain
Sweet.
on a
I'll take
challenge.
it.
He was right. The previous play will be overturned. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
42, Spider.
Looking to fire. Throwing right. He makes a catch. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Caught behind the line. It's Walker. They'll stop
What?
him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
1 yard.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Now it's second and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a
Let's
yard.
go.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
See what we can do here.
This defense trying to stand tall on fourth and goal from the 2. Dropping back, it's Sorsby.
Got him. Let's go. Perfectly executed rub route.
Quick
Perfect
strike
rub
through the
route.
air for the score.
That's what we needed.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back
Now
to
see,
the offense before
I didn't
the
just
half.
spam
But the
cheese
offense
ass
does
out
their
route.
job, and they continue to pile
No.
on. Continue
audible
to create
slant
momentum.
and then did
There's going to have to be
an
some
out under
questions
that.
answered at half with this squad
fucking-
because
Yeah.
it's been a struggle
That
in
was
the first
football.
half.
That's
That's how you design a rub play.
Yeah, and not
And it'll
the
come out to the
Not that other
25.
red
No
play.
attempt at a return.
35 seconds, Cam. Are you going for it?
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. This is a designed run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I hate that I showed you this.
And the Scarlet Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He wants to change this route.
I swear I don't use it as much as
Back to throw
like
time running short in
this
the half.
game. It's just I'm like,
What?
let me give Tyler a taste of his own
And the 40,
medicine.
there he goes.
Let's go!
Big gain.
I don't know
on
how
that
you
one
catch
as he
that in double
steps out
coverage
of
when
bounds
there's
with
guys
a
there.
first
I mean,
down.
that's
The offense wastes
cool.
no time
mean,
getting
good.
the timeout call.
But,
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Hit hard just as he released it on
Poorly
first down
unguarded
and
there.
just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. Trying play action. This time he's got it.
And that's
He's
going to
brought
be a
down, but there's a
hold.
flag on the field.
an
Let's see which
opportunity.
way that's going to go. A solid gain on that,
That
one, and it
was
goes
stupid
for
is
naught as
what
the
it
penalty
is.
will back them up.
yeah.
Hey, got some momentum. Let's hold.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top in times, running out in the half. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
I don't know why he had
And that
to.
was another ball
had to
thrown in
throw it
harm's
where
way.
the guy
And this young man, he already has
stopped,
one
but
interception. That was
thanks,
almost a second. Just
Manis.
playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Looking to throw. Looking to get it in.
Let's
And
go!
he's in for the touchdown,
Oh.
but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field.
Oh, man.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Off the play fake on
Oh
first
my
down.
God.
Goal day.
Quarterback desperately trying to get it
Goal
off,
day.
and he cannot, and that'll bring us to the end.
My
of the
fullback
first
saved
half.
it for
and
you.
do you think there will be second guessing about passing?
Literally
on the
just-
drive? We played two
Let's stop
quarters
this
here. Time to
quarterback
go
in
to
his
Kevin Connors in
tracks
our
on the
halftime update.
drop back after the play action.
The Scarlet Knights will boot it away to start the second half.
I like what you're trying to do. I really do. Like, I do think it's, like,
From inside
solid
the
to a point, but
15,
it
chance
kinda-
for a good return.
Oh my
Creates a
God.
little room.
fuck out my way, ref.
Wide open, and it's a foot race.
And another touchdown that isn't offensive.
Dude, I can't fucking
Can't start the
stand it.
second half
That's
any
3.
better than that. You're trying
That's
to come out
3.
of the
That's the
locker room,
second
you're trying to
special teams
create some
return now.
momentum. Taking the
I can
first
tell that you
kick
don't
of
have
the
that
third
beamer in
quarter
you, man.
Back for a touchdown. That is
No,
exactly
I'm clearly
what
not
this
a
head coach
beamer.
was looking for his players.
What gave that away, my
One more onto that
JK?
lead.
Yeah, apparently so.
And the extra point is good.
Oh,
Let's go
man.
to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
It'd be sad,
Guys,
dude, if
let's
I can't
take a
score
look at
more
what's
offensive
happening in
touchdowns
a
or
great
offensive points
college
than I do.
football matchup.
Like,
East
non-offensive
Carolina
in this
is
game.
down, but they are not.
But it'd
out
be
of it.
somewhat
Not
impressive in the
there
amount of
inside
points that we've
Dowdy
scored,
Ficklin
or that
Stadium.
I've scored.
One of
Yeah.
the more
Sorry.
enjoyable places
Let's
to
kinda
watch a
run.
game.
I was
in
going to
all
say,
of
my
college
6 got
football.
quickly
They're
removed.
trailing by 13 to Old
Oh.
Dominion. Just another week of football in the
No, it's great. I did
guys,
adjust it,
where
man.
we've
I
come
promise
to
you.
expect the unexpected.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Might be changing the route. First
Stuff.
play from scrimmage here in the
Stuff.
second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one.
If the fullback would have just played football and blocked there, I would have had it. Nothing but green there.
Oh, yeah.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Back to pass.
But EA has
That's
decided
reeled
to
in at
neglect
Sheffield.
the offense.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward
Let's
just
see
a
if we
few.
can find this.
And the Scarlet Knights want to crank the tempo. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle at Sheffield. That's not quite going
A
to be
little
enough
bit,
as
not
they
much.
stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Man, I love the defense. How about the physicality on that one? That's a tough route to defend, and he catches the football, but what does he do? He gets him on the ground right now. Good physical tackle. No yak on that catch.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Bunch formation for these receivers. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Now improvising. And he'll just get rid of
Good
that
news,
one.
it worked that time.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no
Nobody
foul.
gets the fuck open. I don't know what you're fucking running.
To the
I
kid
don't.
playing the tuba.
But it's fucking
Good decision by the
lost
QB.
there.
You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No
Trade
one's open.
secrets.
Throw it away and live to play another day.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's going to be a touchdown, though.
Got his man downfield. Racing down the left
Gotta hold my
side.
passing yard numbers.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown,
Nothing else in this fucking
Cincinnati.
game's done me any good.
Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being
We've evened it back
carved.
up. 21 non-offensive and 21
shot. They
offensive.
have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively.
I do love
We got to
Sorsby.
figure something out. We got to
I
try
want
to
him
do
to
something a little
more
bit
than
different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might
You're
as well
not
just send everybody.
optimistic he
Blitz
is, though.
everybody, live with the
I
result,
just don't
because
know. I
everything else ain't working
gotta
anyways.
raise the bar
And he
on this
tacks
shit.
on the
that
extra point.
I have to get these
Kickoff
passing
unit
yards.
on the field, and this
And
defense
if I
will
don't,
be
I'm kind
called
of shit
on
out
to
of luck because I don't know
protect
if I
this
can
lead.
win a portal battle. So we'll see. Just depends on how good we can be, you know. Like if I can
He
get this team to the
wisely lets that
playoffs,
one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over
maybe
at
that'll
the
help me out a
25.
little bit. But
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
A good 6 yards.
Well, obviously, a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something
Where were
positive
you
happen.
going with
This
that
quarterback's
throw?
got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job.
What? Dude, make the fucking play. He threw it right at
It's
you.
Campbell.
Why is Golden down?
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Some big misses,
Man, it is such a weapon to have running backs that can not only run the football, but can catch it as well. And a nice job there, David, finding the matchup one-on-one with a linebacker, a little angle route to get the first down.
Yeah, and those angle routes are hard to defend because the running back looks like he's going out first. So when I'm a linebacker, I'm like, oh, crap, I got to catch him. And then he breaks in really quickly, and a nice throw to throw it in front of him and get the first down.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's Campbell. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
There we go.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down on this one. They're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Oh, that'd be a funny
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. He tries to take the top off. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. That offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again.
He's a fucking close.
Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Using the quick game. Got room at the 35.
Oh, stay up on the
Elite tackle.
37-yard line, a good, productive play there to get things going.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football,
bro,
you should keep airing it out.
Any
That's
contact
exactly
in your route
now.
throws it off so bad. They were supposed to fix that, by the way.
Great.
Clearly they didn't.
As a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight.
That
into
contact
a window,
should
and you
not
just say,
have affected that play
defense won
like
that
that.
rep. Good coverage.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
What?
I don't think that's the way they do
That
it.
doesn't make sense.
Incomplete.
That just isn't fucking right. That just ain't fucking right, dude. Like, that's so fucking intentional.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
Every fucking time, dude. Every fucking time.
And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. He's got it. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll leave it with him. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this. And all of a sudden,
go get it, Peak! Oh, you fucking idiot.
When the defense knew that was going to happen, the incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Jump the gun.
Royer, you're a fucking lazy piece of shit. Fuck you, dude. That was a fucking design. That play was going to work. That play was going to be fucking disgusting. And then instead, now I got to sit here and try to figure out how in the hell I'm going to make this work. Just fucking annoying, man. Hi, Callie. You're all right.
It wasn't you.
Scanning the field. It's
disgusting.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Allen.
Oh.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's in.
All you ever did was just catch one ball.
You might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll take a deep shot here.
I don't get how. So this is what really frustrates me is people will throw up those deep balls, right? Click on their guy, and then be able to like basically almost stop them, and then play that fucking 50-50 ball.
Yeah,
can't do it. I don't know how the fuck people do it, but I can't. So
after swapping into the field, they gave.
I understand because I never had that type of an animation go my way, so I get that.
And he was
one fucking time I've got Royer open, man.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has
the one time Royer gets open, and he fucking, I can't get the time now.
That's pressure.
Crazy.
The quarterback gets
this fucking
hit,
game
just
is
not
so
on the same page with his target.
Shit, man. It's truly so. I mean, watch 65 just fucking sit there with his thumb up his ass, watching Sorsby get rocked
have a comfortable
by Bradley
lead up
Weaver.
by
like, you know he's
but
fucking
they're
making
going
the
to
play.
go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Wide open. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You didn't even try. It's wide open. It's wide open. And you don't even attempt. That is the fucking laziest shit.
Stats count. Like we all count our stats.
This game, dude. I'm telling you, this is why I don't fucking. This is why I only play it for this anymore.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense
this is
back
exactly
onto the
why.
field.
Why would I play a fucking
Their drive
offline
chart is
game and get
starting to
screwed
look
by
a little
the AI?
monotonous. Punt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
He's looking to throw on third and short.
Thank you.
Oh my God, hold on to that.
And it just trickled through his fingers.
And we've seen a lot of that from this offense, unfortunately. Just quarterback and wide receivers just not in sync. And sometimes it happens and they get out of sync and they don't make big plays. But, man, you're in a huge deficit. You need big plays down the field, so somebody's got to make a play for their quarterback.
Shit.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
Tell you what, it gets late.
All
in the
you had to
football
do
game,
was
man.
catch
I gotta
the
start
fucking
being
ball
aggressive. When I'm in a
before.
hole and
You
the
had it
clock's
in your
running out,
fucking
like,
hands
it's
as
gonna make me
well.
have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're gonna really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
Right down the middle. And they won't
It's
make
lazy.
the connection,
It's just
looking to make a
laziness
big
because it's
play
forcing
there.
me into yellow passes.
I'm a little
now.
bit surprised they're still throwing the football here
I'm
this
doing
late
it.
in the
I'm
game with
doing
this kind of
everything
lead. They're on first down, taking a shot,
doing every
falls
fucking thing I
incomplete,
do.
but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this
I have
defense.
no choice but to
so they're
fucking
letting it
try to
fly.
take advantage of something because this fucking game
That's caught. It's Jennings.
has such a shitty fucking logic that I get fucking screwed by not fucking passing the ball and running up the score.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding.
So,
I get
Cam,
the
I'm
ball
sorry
my slot
that
guy.
I have
He
to
can
fucking
make
do this,
plays
'cause I
after
don't
it.
want
Like,
to. I'd
the
rather run this
quickness,
fucking
the
game out.
speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches.
There he goes. Running through contact.
Come
He'll
on.
take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Again, I'm sorry, dude.
They extend
It's not that I
this
want to, but I really
lead,
have to.
and now
That
they're
was more so
staring
at the
a
dude who-
7-game
Well, no, I know.
winning
I'm just saying.
Had him
I'm
in
really
both
trying
his
to.
hands
This has
and
been a
doesn't
I'm just-
execute a
The
simple
defense
step.
has
I'm just
been
trying to be
lights
very
out,
clear
and
that
the
I don't
offense
want.
obviously
I would
just
much rather two
continues
clock and
to
get out of
pour
this
it
game.
on.
But
This is
if I
what you
can't.
call having a great
There's a risk
day.
to losing my
Putting it
players
all
by doing
together,
that, and I
offense,
can't.
defense,
Why would I
complementary
fucking
football.
want to do that?
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill
Because
for
I'll be
this
in no better
crowd.
spot than Colin next year.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I don't know. Colin's going to be at Syracuse next year, according to him. So
He probably is. He probably is.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the
I'm
field.
not being
What
funny.
a turn
either,
that
like I'm
last
being-
drive
like,
was.
I'm willing
Didn't
to
pick up the
allow him
fourth down, and it led to the
Wow.
scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are
Breaks free in the middle.
Yeah, that's fine. You got points.
Inside
I'll
the
take
10,
that. I fucked up.
and he
I fucked up
slipped
bad.
through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
I figured you weren't expecting that. So
good for them.
No, I
They
was.
took
It was a
advantage
matter
it.
of the
They
fact
got a
that
touchdown. It's
I
been
ran a
bad
blitz
day.
play and they
I mean,
fucking
this is a day
lined
they're
it up
gonna
all
wanna
fucked up.
forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes.
They had one of my
Finish this
they had
game
one of
a
my
little
rushers
bit
coming from the
behind them,
fucking
a little bit.
left
We
side
check in with Kevin
or the
Conley.
right
What's
side,
going on,
and
Kevin?
it took him completely off of that route.
Right now, fellas. Wait till you
Ah.
see
So
how
nobody
things
was
are
covering
playing
that route.
out. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man
Yeah,
under
I
center
turned
today
off
has
that
shown
auto
some
flip.
It wasn't an
mercy.
auto flip
He
thing.
could
It was
see
just
a
it was just a
legend
poor
born in
lineup.
Ruston
Like it was
today.
just
okay.
They're trailing by
it was a bad play
9
call
to
simply, and I didn't get a
FIU.
chance to update it.
Two fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will
Probably
be
isn't
keeping
going
an
to
eye on
happen.
everything
but
going on
what the
elsewhere.
fuck?
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
I wish you could
And
cut
that's
that
why
in
you've
the
got a
fucking
lot of
air, 'cause I'd have turned
receivers
around
on
and
your
ran
hands
backwards.
team. Guys, the best hands on your team. So they're able to hop on that.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Looking to throw it, Sorsby. Fires to the middle.
Royer, you're lazy, dude. I hit the button. I don't know what more I can do. I
And
really
it's nice
don't.
to be a QB in this spot.
What?
He's had a great day, man.
Dude,
like, great
that's
day.
what
They
the
built a
fucking problem
huge lead now. Incompletion's okay.
Just
Just
because
take
I'm on the
care of
wrong
the
fucking
football.
input and I'm
Don't
supposed
throw
to, I
that
was
thing to the other
fucking
team.
playing it through. Dude.
Four touchdown
Accuracy, dude.
passes.
That what a
He's reading the
ducking,
defense.
disgusting
He's
fucking
playing
throw
in
that
rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the
Just
game,
simple
they're still
fucking
letting him
words.
take shots.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Got his man. Smashes ahead. Perhaps
How
a
many passing yards
touchdown
do we have?
saving team.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball
I
and
don't even know what
dance, and you get so
fucking
annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the
completion
yellow line?
percentage is,
Go
man.
and
I'm trying
get
to
it.
keep
Really
that
nice
up,
job
too.
by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
Catch in the middle. It's Jackson.
Probably
Touchdown,
not very
Bearcats.
high since
Made
your
the grab and
receivers
took
have
it on
been
in
pretty
for the
lazy.
score.
Dude, I mean, you've seen how many times they just haven't gone for the ball. Like, you act like you'd think I wasn't even pressing any buttons.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
The problem is we also don't play like long
And
enough
it'll come
games
out
to
to
really
the
have those
25,
types of
no
passing
attempt at
yards
a
or numbers
return.
anyways, but I do
Yeah.
not have the ball enough offensively to do it either. Like, it's pretty unfortunate.
You're welcome for playing keep away.
I don't think you were intentionally playing keep away.
Rutgers has it back.
It's
They'll
might be
send
one
the
of the most
offense back
interesting
onto the
strategies I've
field.
ever heard.
They torched this defense with an
It's a bold
explosive
strategy,
passing
Cotton.
play
It
for score
rarely
last
plays
time out. Let's see if
pays
they go
off.
right
Dude,
back
it
at
just,
it.
like, why would you sit under that? Why, or over top of that? Why wouldn't you try to make a play? Hit the
This has
fucking
been a
receiver.
frustrating day. They haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
To the ground, but the Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry up.
The #1 goal for this defense coming into this game was shut this running back down. And I got to be honest, there were a lot of people on the outside didn't think they could get it done. This guy's one of the best in the nation. He's had zero impact in this game.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch.
Let's
This
go.
defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Big moment here for the defense. Can you come up with one more stop? You've got the lead. It's 4th and short. You're kind of in no man's land, so you're expecting them to go for it. If you can get off the field right here, you can win this game.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Takes a hit as he
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's picked off. Takes it the other way.
Oh!
And he's wrapped
I
up
did not
for
think
a
that was gonna
solid
happen.
Return on the pick.
Damn.
That
That's
makes
a
2
really
of
good
us.
job by the defense, understanding the
I thought your guy
situation
caught
of
it, to be
football.
honest, until it
It's
fucking
4th
flipped the
down.
camera
It's
around. I was
late
like,
in the game.
what?
You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do.
I
and
thought
they
he had
stamp
just
this game.
knocked it away at
Back to
least,
pass,
and then
it's
That's what I
the
was
camera flipped
under the
around.
impression. Dude, if
Finds
you
his
could just
man.
fucking
It's
hit him
fine.
and keep him on the ground.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs
You just
anymore.
fucking
You're
hit
going to
him
be a
and keep
wide
him on the
receiver
ground.
in
That'd be
today's
awesome.
football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
He makes the stop
Nice.
almost as soon as he catches it.
He made a
They're short
catch.
of the first down.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Fires to the right.
It's
Can't
just
make the
fucking
connection
laziness.
on
Howard,
3rd
please
down
go.
thanks to that
You don't have to
tough,
be.
hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Calls his own number. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Incomplete.
I just,
He had to
I
get
can't
rid of
deal
it
with the
before he
fucking
wanted to. The
laziness of this
defense
game
put the
is,
heat
dude.
on.
Unblocked
Man, it's easy to play
through the
defense
middle.
when you
How?
can do this. When
How
you
does
can
he come
get to the
unblocked?
quarterback
It's
and
base blocking,
make
dude.
him
Like,
make a decision quick. It makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for
I know I'm
everybody
bitching. Like,
on the field.
I'm bitching a lot for being up by
Working well
fucking
behind the sticks on
whatever,
2nd down.
49. But shit, dude. Like,
After the
you fucking
incompletion,
put this
back
like
to the
impossible
passing game.
quota up for the
He's
fucking
got it
player to
this
have to
time.
meet, and yet,
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
like, so they don't get fucked over by this stupid fucking
They
game.
went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here. Looking to throw on first down.
Like, yeah, I'm fucking pissed.
Pulls it in. It's Jennings. Stop is made.
Because I gotta do this.
22.
I could be out of this game.
Pickup and a first down.
We could be doing anything the fuck
outside
else.
the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been
it popped up my receiver's yard, so I didn't know.
Situationally all
Yeah,
up
it popped
and down
up
the field.
your quarterback
This
yard
defense.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A 69-yard touchdown drive.
Like, it's so
And the
fucking
scoring
irritating.
play
I don't know
comes on a
that's enough to
touchdown
do.
pass from 22 yards
But he
out.
has been more accurate, so that's going to bring that percentage up a little bit.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Been the most accurate fucking passer in this entire dynasty.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Unloads to the wideout.
Jesus, where are we going with that?
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man.
Gonna sling it on second down.
Oh, if I had just fucking got
Where
down
the
there.
fuck were you
Putting on the
going?
heat and forcing the incompletion.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a fourth down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
He'll off one deep down the left side.
Oh, come on!
Catch it so I can get more pass yards. Come on, man. I don't want to have to score.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Wide open downfield. Still on his feet. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously
You down for some
has had
radio now later?
themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to
Maybe.
continue to keep scoring.
I'm not being a dick. I'm
Something
asking.
about it.
Serious.
Yeah, I still haven't even pulled up the game.
I haven't either, so that's why I'm looking. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see if my brother's gonna hop on or something. We can jump on that later.
Yeah, I should be
Drive
able
starts
to.
from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He's taking
nice.
a deep shot late in the game.
Very
Like you
nice.
said.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to go up top on first down. And
Come
the
on,
heat
hold
gets
a
home. They knock
fucking
him down
block
back at
for
the
literally
45.
just like 3
The defense is
seconds.
going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Scarlet Knights have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Breaks into the open.
And it's gonna be a
They
hold.
make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what
I can
that's all about.
promise you. Yep.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down.
It's not even like the hold fucking worked. I mean, quarterback still got hit as he threw.
Oh, yeah.
The Scarlet Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Lost to fire on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Campbell. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Bro.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step...
Why was no one there?
I don't know, but I'll take it. That's more than
And
enough.
they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, and
What the
more points.
fuck
This
just
offense has
happened?
had
It was
their
a
way.
complete
They
bust
just keep
because there was
putting
never
their
anybody
ass
over top of them. I thought they started tight, right? So normally they kind of spread out and get over everybody. Nobody accounted for fucking Tommy Walker.
Touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I'm still trying to get this fucking cornerback out of the game, dude. I don't know what the fuck's going on. That's got to be bad. Thank God.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
This time it's complete. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay.
He's got it down the left side. Hits the crease. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous play. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to fight. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game.
It's funny, though, because his throwing stats haven't been nearly as effective.
Down the field, make plays.
And he puts through the extra point. Quick strike.
Like, I understand the speed and stuff. Like, I tried setting up a little bit of a run.
Covering 67 yards to the end zone. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Bearcats will hustle to the line. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
I said to go towards the ball, not backpedal.
Picks up the first down. The corners are walked up tight. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
I fucked up. I hit the wrong
Play
button.
the game right here.
I hit fake spike instead of spike. Fucking moron, man.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires left.
Come on! Come on!
And
No!
that is how we will
Oh,
wrap this
no,
one
I
up.
was going for 80. We were going for 80. Oh, fuck. What a drive. What a game, dude. Not, I mean, not for you, but what a game. This
This is what you're
fucking
looking
game.
for when you have the better team. Go out and
35
show it.
fourth quarter
Don't
points.
fool around
That's
with them.
dickhead shit,
Go
man.
out
I'm
and
sorry.
play
Oh,
to the
shit!
standard of excellence.
Oh, shit!
Dominate. You know you're going to take
500
it. You know
yards
you're
on the
gonna
dot
win.
with
It's
that
like-
last
it's like,
play.
How many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas.
Fucking
and just
Sorsby.
keep
Hopefully
moving
that
the
helps
dial
him
on.
not
It's
transfer.
their
I
job to
hope.
stop you. Nothing to
Fucking
do their job.
Sorsby,
Just
man.
4-0.
It's
Oh,
not about the
man.
X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster.
And you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This is what I was trying to do to BJ, by the way.
Yeah.
This is what I was going for last week when I was playing BJ, man. I was trying to fucking run that shit up bad. And it wasn't like this week where I was just trying to get my grades back in place. I was genuinely trying to run that shit up. Brendan Sorsby has set the single game passing touchdowns record for not only the school but the conference.
I'm shocked. So, for the rest of the year, I play Sean, then Clay, then BJ.
Single game
As
passing
far as
yards
the
per
users
record as
go.
well.
That makes sense, because, I mean, Cincinnati's not exactly known for putting up offensive passing numbers. Like, when I think of Cincinnati at their most potent, I think of the Brian Kelly years, which even then, at that point, they were more of a spread run-based team.
Right, right. I forgot about Gunnar Kiel. He has the single season passing touchdowns record at 31. I don't know where we're at right now on that number. 22. 22 touchdowns, 2 picks, and 72% passing. Hey, dude. Why is Sorsby not in the Heisman conversation?
It's a good question.
100 passing yards, 33 touchdowns, 2 picks, but sure, but here it is. Gunnar Stockton, 2,700 with 21 and 3. Or 2,500 with 25 and 0. Like, we're in that same conversation. $2,300, 22 touchdowns, 2 picks, adding a bunch on the ground. Or, no, actually only adding 50 yards on the ground, but 6 touchdowns. Gotta see where we're at on this recruiting thing here. Commitments.
Yeah.
BJ's committed nothing but 2 stars, so.
I'm not going to have the worst recruiting class, I'll tell you that.
No. I just need this quarterback to be happy with what we just did there. That's all I need.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we got BJ and Alex yet to play each other. That'd be big if BJ's somehow able to beat Alex.
Mhm. That would be major implications.
Well, here's the thing, right? I'm 7-1 now. 7 straight wins. I play Virginia Tech next, so I play Ralph next. That's going to be an interesting game. I don't know how that's going to work. I'm going to have to play a lot differently in that game, but I'm going to have to do something different. And I get Arizona and Syracuse. That's all right. I can play those two. I think I can come out of here at 10-1 before that Miami game. That'd be big. That's not what I want. I want a team schedule. Trying to look. I'm gonna go look at RJ's schedule here because he's obviously the other one that kind of in control here. So RJ has his 2 more games these next 2 weeks. And then he's got bye weeks. So RJ's gonna know whether or not he's in the conference title game quite literally with his next game against BJ.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, he'll a win and he's locked in is what I'm almost certain that's gonna be. If he loses one of the next 2, then that's a totally different story, and then we're in a different conversation. Man, we're getting down to the wire. You don't realize it because obviously I still have 4 games left, as do a few others. But man, by the way, Maryland beat Ohio State. That's funny. All right. Well, I think we'll go ahead and get out of here. That was a fun game. I enjoyed that one a lot. So, Cam, I'm sorry.
Glad one of us did.
Well, I mean, look, I'm sorry because I didn't want to have to run it up. I just had fun hanging out. But I'm sorry that I had to do that because, again, this game and its logic is not... I mean, it's not bad logic. It's just like not every quarterback really gives a damn about throwing the ball 500 times a game or throwing for 600 yards a game. Like, that shouldn't be... I shouldn't be in that fucking spot, where I have to throw for more than 200. Like, I've been throwing for 250 yards a game. What more am I supposed to do? As a matter of fact, let me look. Let me go look at his numbers. 2,355 yards in 8 games puts me at about 294 a game, and you're telling me that's not enough? 294 a game is 294 a game is only a C playing style. Like, how does that make any sense? Tolly Walker and Evan Pryor. Thank God they're both fucking seniors. They can't come back, but I could lose them because I'm not running the ball enough, theoretically. But I already knew I was losing them, so it didn't really matter. That's just, man, it's just frustrating. But, all right. We'll get out of here. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. We'll probably be back later with a little bit of a different stream tonight, but we'll have some fun with that. Yeah, I gotta get out here and get some other things going, so we'll see y'all on the next one.
Bye.